A problem we've been following for years may finally be coming to a close.
The legal fight involving the sewage that flows from Mexico into San Diego appears to be over, thanks to both sides reaching a settlement. The issue has been a top priority for the Imperial Beach mayor, and tonight, CBS 8's Regina Ahn tracked him down to talk about the huge development and what happens next.
It's estimated that more than 2 billion gallons of wastewater has gone through the Tijuana River Valley in just the first 2 months of this year alone, and that flow devastating to Imperial Beach and to San Diego's overall environment. Locals know far too well.
Every time it rains, there's sewage and the water's contaminated.
It's like routine.
And every time it rains and the sewer water gets in there, I can't come down to the beach because every time I do, I get flare-ups. That's why I've got this with me now.
Keith Thrall lives just a few blocks from Imperial Beach. He has asthma and his breathing issues get noticeably worse after it rains.
I start building up to where now I have to use my albuterol just to keep breathing.
Today, local leaders announced a settlement in its legal fight over sewage from the Tijuana River Valley. It includes $300 million in federal funding. In January of 2020, Congress enacted the United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement Implementation Act, which appropriated the $300 million for the construction of infrastructure to reduce pollution. The EPA is responsible for expanding the funding on projects. This has been a 4-year effort by the cities of Imperial Beach, Chula Vista, and the Port of San Diego. The settlement agreement is with the U.S. section of the International Boundary and Water Commission, which owns and supervises the operation and maintenance of the South Bay International Wastewater Treatment Plant in Tijuana River Valley. The goal is to mitigate raw sewage and toxic chemicals flowing into our communities and beaches.
Sorry, it's been a long time. I've gotten sick. My kids have gotten sick. Our lifeguards have gotten sick. Our city manager's gotten sick. Our city council's gotten sick.
Dedina gets emotional thinking about their legal victory and how it will be used to protect our environment.
It's a big victory in the litigation. We have lots more to do.
The plan will include the construction of another temporary sediment berm to intercept flows, divert and remedy wastewater flows, and assess for sediment and trash removal in the Tijuana River flood control channel. Dedina tells me that this project will take about 5 years to complete. When it's done, it will reverse the flow of wastewater and hopefully keep these beautiful beaches clean.